Hello friends, Namaskar, Adab, Vanakkam, Sat Sri Akal. I am Arya Kamath. Welcome to my channel Food Buddies by Arya. Today I have come up with two recipes which are incomplete without each other and they are part of every Goan meal. When it comes to Goan cuisine, then it can't be other than a fish delicacy as Goa is known as fish capital of India. So today I have come up with pearl spot curry which is known as Kalandurache human in Konkani, and to accompany it I'll also prepare pearl spot fry or Tarili Kalandura. In Mumbai we get fresh fish. Taste is very close to what we get in Goa, but still Goan fish has no substitute. The method to prepare Goan human recipe differs from family to family and region to region. Every day a fish curry will be on the lunch menu in Goa except for the days when people prefer to eat vegetarian food. Anyway, whatever method you opt to cook fish, they always turn out to be the best. The recipe is very simple and even a beginner in cooking can also cook it with ease and perfection. With just a little effort, everyone can make delicious food. So now let's start with the recipe. For this recipe, we have washed and cleaned 10 curry cut pieces of pearl spot fish. Add 1 teaspoon of salt, juice of 1 lemon and rub it on every piece of the fish. You can also do it with the spoon, but mixture gets applied evenly with the hands. Now keep it covered for 20 to 30 minutes. Uncover the lid after 30 minutes and keep it under running water and wash it gently. By adding lemon juice, the fish will take lesser time to cook. After marinating fish with salt, it penetrates in the inner part of the fish and at the same time adds a new level of deliciousness to it. Wash it for 1 to 2 times until the water is clear. Like this, we can reduce order from fish before cooking. It's necessary to wash marinated fish before adding into the curry, otherwise the curry will be more salty. We have shown curry and shallow fry recipe of fish in this video. For curry, we have taken 5 pieces out of 10 and remaining 5 pieces are kept aside for frying. Cover the 5 pieces with lid which are kept for frying, which will be done after curry. Now we will make curry out of 5 pieces. Let's begin with the curry. Add 1 cup of grated coconut in the mixer jar. At the same time, add 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds, peppercorns, 1 tablespoon Kashmiri red chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 tamarind pod and half cup of water. Cover the jar with lid and grind it to fine paste. After grinding, open the lid and check the consistency with spoon. If the paste is not fine, then grind it again until it becomes smooth. Now remove the paste from the mixer and pour it to another bowl. Add some water and remove remaining paste from mixer. Now put 3 tablespoon coconut oil in a hot kadai. If you don't have coconut oil, you can also use any other oil of your choice. Now add 1 big size finely chopped onion in kadai. Saute it continuously on low flame till it becomes dark brown. If you want to cook onion quickly, add half teaspoon of salt in it, but we have not included in our dish. Cut the onion as finely as you can. This helps in cooking the onion quickly and turn brown in color. Dark brown onion gives a smoky flavor to the curry which makes it more tastier. This type of cooking has been inherited from Goan ancestors. During earlier time, cooking on the chulhas gave the smoky flavor. This is modern way we can get that smoky taste. Now add 4 green chilies vertically slit in the kadhai and saute it with onion on low flame. You can adjust the quantity of green chilies as per your taste. When you cook onion on low flame for longer time, the sweetness from the onion oozes out, which makes curry more delicious and tasty. Now you can see that all the water from the onion has dried out and quantity of onions have also reduced. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes for onions to turn brown on low flame. Now our onion is very well turned brown. Now add coconut paste in the pan which we had prepared earlier. Please note that add the paste on low flame only, otherwise it may stick at bottom. Now we are going to add half cup of water and mix it for a while. Now again add half cup of water to make the curry thin and stir it continuously for 2 minutes. Now we are going to gently add the fish pieces one by one into the curry. Now we will pour curry on top of the fish so that fish cooks well in the spices. Now we are going to dilute it by adding half cup of water because the curry thickens after cooling. Do not cover it while cooking it on low flame. Now you can see oil is floating on top of curry. Now our gravy is cooked well. It will take 8 to 10 minutes for fish to cook. Now add salt as per taste and mix it. Here we have added half teaspoon of salt. Kindly note that we have also added salt to the fish during marination. Mix it gently with ladle, otherwise the fish pieces might break. Finally, increase the flame to high for 20 to 30 seconds till the curry gets final boil and then turn off the flame. Now our curry is ready. Cover it and keep it for some time. After a while, open the lid and serve. Now we will fry the pearl spot fish. First take bowl and add 1.5 tablespoon Kashmiri red chili powder, half teaspoon turmeric powder and 1 teaspoon water and mix all the ingredients well. Please note that there should not be any lumps. Then again add 1 teaspoon water to it and mix it. Please note that marination should be thick so that it is applied to the fish evenly. Now we will use 5 fish pieces which we had marinated earlier with lemon and salt. Now one by one we will apply chili paste to the fish pieces evenly. While applying the paste, rub the paste gently. Process of marination is best done with hands, but be careful with the bones of the fish. Please note that the chili paste should be applied evenly on each piece, otherwise it will taste bland after frying. Finally apply remaining chili paste to all the fish pieces at once. If you don't like more spice, then use the remaining masala paste next time. Cover it and keep it aside for 10 minutes to marinate. Cover it after 10 minutes. Now in a quarter plate add 1 cup of semolina and keep it beside the fish. And then one by one dip all the fish pieces and apply semolina on all sides. Here we have shown shallow fry recipe, but you can also deep fry it. You can also use breadcrumbs or rice flour for shallow frying. But semolina brings crispiness to the fish. While dipping fish into semolina, do it gently, otherwise the coating will stick to the fingers. Now apply semolina to all the pieces in same manner and keep it on the plate. For shallow frying, once the pan becomes hot, add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Spread the oil evenly with help of brush. One by one, place all the semolina coated fish pieces on the pan with hand. Do not use tongs for placing fish pieces on pan, otherwise coating will be stick to the tongs. Then pour 2 tablespoons of coconut oil over the fish pieces. This is important step because oil should be applied on all sides of the fish. Don't cover it while frying. If we cover, then steam will be created and crispiness from the semolina will go away. Keep it on low flame for 15 to 20 minutes. On high flame, fish will burn from outside and will be raw from inside. Now one by one, flip the fish with the help of spoon and spatula. Turn all the fish pieces in similar way. After few seconds, add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil over fish pieces and fry the fish pieces on other side for 5 to 10 minutes on low flame. Now all the fish pieces are well fried. We will transfer it to serving plate with the help of spoon and spatula. You can place pieces on tissue paper directly, but it gets stuck to tissue paper if we keep for longer time. Now our fish fry is ready to eat. For plating, add fish pieces from curry in a bowl, pour some curry over it, add white rice in a bowl and serve it on a plate. Add vadiyachi kismor in it and serve it with hot fried fish. If you like these recipes, please click on thumbs up icon below video and like it. If you want to see our upcoming videos first, then click on subscribe button and press on bell icon for all the notifications. If you want to give feedback or comment about the recipe, then write in the comment box. Do share this recipe with your friends and family to grow our channel wider and faster. Thank you.